Hi YouTube, my name is Jamie. I had some questions because I had just dyed and bleached my hair. So I was wondering if anyone that had done it before could help me. I also have some questions on extensions because my main goal for even dyeing my hair was I wanted to get extensions and I wanted to have leopard print in the front, and then in the back I wanted to have it all just blonde, and I can't have any kind of weird crazy colors at work. So the reason I wanted to do extensions is because they clip right out. So I thought it would be really awesome to try to do different things with extensions, and then I could just buy like new front pieces, and I could do like, like red or black, or I could do chunks. I could do like a bunch of different stuff with extensions because you can dye them. And I could always take them out for work, so it wouldn't be an issue. So it's my birthday in 9 days. My birthday is on the 26th. So I've been trying to dye my hair for a couple weeks now because I wanted to have my extensions on my birthday. And I went to a salon first. I actually went to, well, I won't say the name because I don't want anyone to think bad about them, because all over the world I'm sure the salon is different. But I went there and I told them that I wanted platinum blonde hair. I wanted really, really light blonde hair. And they told me that I would basically never be able to get that color. My hair would fall out before I could get that color. And I was like, okay, well, can you make my hair at least blonde, like a light blonde? And they were like, no, honey, you're going to look horrible with blonde hair. You won't look good with blonde hair. And then I was like, well, that's your opinion. I want blonde hair. So this lady got the swatch of the blonde hair that I wanted out of the book, put it up to my face, and then had every single person in the salon give their opinion. And every single one of them was like, oh, I'm not going to like that. That's going to look bad. And it was just kind of like, who are you to tell me what's going to look good or bad on me? It's not your opinion. Everybody has different opinions. Even if it does look bad on me, it's my decision to do this. It's not yours. You know? So I ended up leaving the salon because they would not give me what I wanted. They told me I could do highlights or I could do chunks. I did not want either of those. I'm not a highlight or chunk person. And my hair is so short that in a couple months or whatever, when it grows, it's going to look bad. I mean, it's not like you can just touch up a highlight. I'm going to have to constantly go back and pay like $100 just to have highlights done. And it's not even what I want. So I didn't continue on and do that. So instead I went to a place called Walmart, I think it was Walmart. And I got this L'Oreal Super Blonde, and I've used it on my hair. It came out pretty well. It didn't really look brown anymore. It got it pretty blonde. The only thing was my hair had a reddish tint to it, so everything that was like a reddish, it made orange. And that was the only problem I had with it. So a week later, after my hair had repaired a little bit, I went to Sally's and I purchased a bleaching kit. It was called Beyond the Zone, and my hair ended up turning out bright, 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 bright yellow. It was this color yellow. It was horrible. I absolutely hated it. So I came back to Sally's the next day, and I was looking at the extensions, and none of the extensions matched my hair. So I came and I got an associate that worked there, and I asked if they could help me with hair, because I didn't know what to do at this point. I had already bleached it, I had already dyed it. I didn't know how to get it any lighter. I didn't know how to get that yellowish orange color that I kept having to go away. So a girl told me about toner, which I had never even used. I guess toner is supposed to take the pigment out of your hair, like the color, any undercolor that you have, and make it blend in with whatever you're dyeing it. I didn't know that. So, but she said that my hair was still too dark for the extensions. So what I needed to do was bleach it again. So I bought yet again another bleach This time I bought Quick Blue. It was not a kit because I already had the mixing bowl and I already had the brush and all that. So I bought the Quick Blue bleach powder packet, and I bought the developer cream. They told me only to use a 20 proof because the proofs say how fast that your hair takes to the color. And since my hair was already so light and I wasn't wanting to dye it a lot more, I needed a lower proof. So I took their advice and I dyed my hair. And it's still a little yellowy, but I like it. It's okay with me. I mean, I really like it. I go back to Sally's this morning and it still doesn't match my hair color. The extensions still don't match my hair color. So finally, I'm like, well, is there any way I can just dye them lighter? I mean, a little bit darker? Because, like, I put them in my hair, and I could barely even tell the difference. I thought they were really, really close. But the lady there was just like, no, they're not gonna work for you. They're gonna be very, very noticeable. And then I was like, well, if I go home and I try to put them in my hair, can I return them if they look bad? Because I didn't think they looked bad. And she was like, no, there's no refunds on them. So there was basically nothing I could do at that point. All she said was, you need to get your hair lighter. So now I'm matching my hair to the extensions, which I don't necessarily agree with. And I asked her if I could dye them, and she was just like, you're not supposed to dye them because they're already preset. And then I've seen on YouTube people dyeing extensions. And same brands that people showed me on YouTube, like the satin strands, that's what I was going to buy that she told me you can't dye. But I've seen people dye them. So I was just really confused because the only reason I even wanted extensions was so I could color them. If you can't color them, then I don't want hair extensions anymore. And I've just dyed my hair like 3 times for nothing. Like, I just went to Sally's, and no one at Sally's can help me anymore. They're just like, you're stuck. And it's very, very frustrating. So if anyone knows any way I could get my hair just a tad lighter, or if anyone knows any way that I could do something with extensions, or like even websites where they have my hair color, because you guys can see it, I don't know. I'm just like very, very confused at this point. I'm like mad too, because I keep having all these people tell me that my hair is going to be a specific color, it's going to get there, it's going to be good, buy this, buy that, and it's never that color. And I really wanted like that white, like skunky platinum blonde, like really, really light, almost white color. And I'm not quite that, but I'm close enough to that that I don't want to do damage to my hair more. So I don't know what to do. I was wondering if maybe anyone on YouTube could maybe help me a little bit. This is Jamie. Any comments would be very appreciated at this point. Thank you.